Um, recently, obviously, we saw that Mason Greenwood was all his charges were dropped. Um, all the criminal charges were dropped. Maybe there will be a civil case, although
Mm.
I don't know. I don't necessarily know how it works in the UK, but recently the Manchester United women's team came out saying that they are not comfortable with him being part of Manchester United. The players think the audio is not something that can be easily erased from memory, and there's strong feelings against Greenwood even returning to the facilities. Not to mention his continued association with the team itself. Um,
Wow.
apparently, the Manchester United men's team staff is split on his future. Um, Ten Hag hasn't really spoke on it yet, but the women's team at the very least is saying that they Greenwood's still suspended currently, but the team has said that it's going to conduct its own process. But the women's team has said that they are uncomfortable with it because, damn it, we all heard and seen what happened there.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we live in a world where they've created this to where it's like, um, the court is supposed to rule non-object, like non-biased, and all this, and that doesn't happen, unfortunately. And I haven't really looked into the case itself and how it was presented, and what led to the charges being dropped. I haven't like gotten into reading that, but I'd like to. We all probably realize that when you're a certain economic stature, the law is much more on your favor.
And
Uh,
crimes against women like that are really like they're half the time they're not taken seriously, and they're very few and far
Low
between who
percentage of
get
wise you actually get charged for it. And if you do
exactly.
get charged, it's stuff that's able to be scrubbed from your record in 5 years, like misdemeanors, not even like a felony sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, it's a little like public assault, and then boom, you a misdemeanor and you're fine. Um, I think it's good that Man U is going to do its own internal revenue investigation. I'm going to keep it like I'm going to be very honest with you, Bam, and the saddest way possible. I don't feel like much will happen to him.
Do you think
In
he's going to
term,
stay on the team?
I don't know if he's going to stay on the team, but I can see him getting released.
Do you think he's gonna?
Um,
Do you think he's gonna be playing in EPL next season?
I really hate to say it, but I can see it happening.
Caesar, you know where he should go. You know where he can go, and he'll be all right. Syria.
Yeah, that's so sad, but like
He'll be fine.
I'm not saying this because I don't believe what he did is wrong. I'm saying this because just in Europe and multiple countries and even in America,
Yeah,
assault and battery against women and the R word and everything else, it's it's not taken seriously and it's not taken with the full extent of the law. And especially when he got charges, it says like the charge has been dropped. Teams can use that as like a positive thing, being like, well, we're not gonna not give someone an opportunity to work when they are proven innocent by the court. He's not proven innocent. The charges are dropped. That's different.
you know where
So
he's about to be, dog. You know where he's about to go.
Udinese.
No, Juve.
I don't know about Juve, but I could see him I could see him. What I would think is going to happen is going to be a warm up process. He'll go to like a very mid to low Italy team first, like something you kind of. I could see him at Roma. Oh
Now
my
Roma's a little
god.
progressive. Maybe Lazio.
Really? Okay. He goes to Lazio or he goes to Parma, whatever, dog. Right? He goes to Parma, Spal, who knows, right?
Shit.
Then it's like, oh, he gets like 5 goals and 3 Bleacher Report articles and posts, and all of a sudden, like, oh, he has a trial at Nottingham or whatever. He has a
Exactly.
trial at
Exactly.
a newly promoted Sheffield United. I don't know, like something like that happens, and then and in 2 years, media forgets, and we're just full steam ahead again.
It's really unfortunate.
Nothing happened to Coleman.
It's literally zero. I really hope that the media, because he's an English player, he's young. If he does leave England to play, which I feel like will happen. I really hope that football media doesn't give him attention. Like, just don't do it, dude.
They
Because
will.
it will be that will be the case. If he starts to get attention, that'll be enough for like any team to be like, well, look, he's going viral. Like,
I
yeah,
can already
let's get
see
him.
some of these ESPN losers just forgiving him easily and being like, oh, like ESPN FC, like, you got to let them play.
I
You got
see
to
there.
let
I'm
them
gonna tell
play.
you
Like,
right
come on.
now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I see them talking about him on ESPN FC, I'm gonna go on a Twitter tirade. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, yo.
Lose another account.
Yeah, literally, dude. It's gonna be worse than I did to be in. I swear
Yeah,
to
no, no, no.
I
Yeah,
swear to God.
RIP BN, but yeah, RIP BN emails. But no, like I agree. And I think it's like I'm with you on that. I think that it just doesn't it just feels icky. And it's sad. It actually made me sad that the charges were dropped. I'm like, this is
Yeah,
pathetic.
because we
Like
saw what happened. Like we
literally
heard
the
him
audio
talking
was
about,
absolutely disturbing. Like
yeah,
that's
dude.
disturbing
He's a
audio.
violent person, yo. And he like
Like
broke
I literally was like, it's like it was like a horror movie. Like, oh my god, like how did she make it out alive? It sounds horrible.
literally like this. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to repeat
Yeah,
the stuff you're saying, but
yeah.
we'll see what happens with that. But I really hope that the men's team can like also have some solidarity with the women of Manchester United, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. Honestly, Marcus Rashford probably heard a few months ago that the charges are going to get dropped. Like Mason's like, hey, dude, hey, bruv, they're going to drop the charges. And that's probably why he's been scoring all these goals. Because I think he's been depressed and sad since his boy been gone. And he
I
probably
think so.
turned up.
I think so too. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, honestly, it's really unfortunate, and I hope that soccer media doesn't give power and voice to a person who brutalized a woman, R-worded her, and mistreated her and assaulted her. I really hope that they don't give this man his roses after he's back, you know.
You feel me?
Actually, I hope he just doesn't come back. That'd be great. I
That'd
hope
be
he
great
like.
too. Yeah,
That'd be great if it'd be cool if UEFA did things like, oh, he has a ban on playing in UEFA. That'd be awesome. Like
hopefully he
then
comes
no
up.
one in the top tier team wants to get him because he becomes just a league player.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh well, he maybe can just go play in like I don't know, send him to Belgium or something. I don't know, dog. Go play somewhere. I don't care. But Belgium's kind of progressive. They probably won't take him either. Yes, literally, it's Italy or bust, dog. It's kind of Italy. Or you go Turkey. You can go Turkey. I can see him go to
No,
like
he can go to
he can
Turkey.
go absolutely. He'll be over there at Tanalaspor or
He
whatever.
can go anywhere in Turkey, be fine.
Bishkita
Uh,
starter right now.
yeah. Hopefully he comes to our Saturday soccer and I can DM up. He thinks he's good. I'm like, dog, you're going left, dog. Get out of here.
Your
Um,
Belinda Regional Park legend
literally.
is what he's gonna be.
Um, let's get into also